Hello and welcome to another one of D's ADD videos. Today we're going to be looking at the concept of balancing chemical equations. So, when you're given a chemical equation, you'll be adjusting coefficients of each compound in an unbalanced equation until you have the same number of each element on each side. If you remember from previous discussions, a chemical equation is a shorthand way of quantitatively describing chemical reaction. So it gives you all the reactants and all the products. So how do we go from an unbalanced equation like this one between NaOH and H3PO4 to this balanced equation with a 3 in front of the NaOH and a 3 in front of the H2O? Well, there's a series of steps or guidelines that you can follow that will always get you the right balanced equation. First, if you're just given the words, convert it into an unbalanced equation with the condensed formulas of the compounds. And then balance all the elements that aren't hydrogen or oxygen. Only adjust the coefficients, that's the number multiplied, never the subscripts. So only mess with the stuff in front, never the stuff down low. So here, 3 and 3. So actually, this first 3 is the only 3 that counts for that step because sodium is an element other than hydrogen or oxygen. Then you look at the polyatomic ions. There's one PO4 here, one PO4 there, so we're good. And adding that 3 as a coefficient did not alter the number of PO4s. So then we look for any free metals or elements that are by themselves. So we did the polyatomic ions, treating them as one unit. Very important. Don't look at each element individually. Only look at it as a unit. So SO4 subscript 2 means there's 2 SO4s, not 2 sulfurs and 8 oxygens. All right? Makes things a lot more complex that way. So there are no free elements by themselves, so we then balance the hydrogens. So there's 3 hydrogens and 3 hydrogens, so that's 6 hydrogens. Since there's a subscript of 2, if I multiply by 3, it gives me 6, and also takes care of the 3 oxygens that I get from right there, the 3 and the O. All right, so what are the guidelines? What are the steps again? First, all elements that aren't hydrogen or oxygen. Then the polyatomic ions. Then if there are any single metals, for instance, like if there was plus copper S somewhere, you'd take care of that. And then finally you would take care of the hydrogens and the oxygens. All right? So I hope I've clarified things for you enough for you to practice a few of them on your own. Check out the example videos as always. Practice, practice, practice. You'll see this is not too bad a concept. Thank you, and have a nice day.